We're going to start segment 2 out with old Big Hoss. Big Hoss looks like he's got another normal coon treed here. We don't know what happens after this. They scattered, I guess, for some reason after this clip was made. The primary focus of this segment is buck number 15, our 7-point, our biggest 7-point. He comes in here to the rub line, which is, I think, the first time he's ever fed here. We've seen him a bunch of times walk by right there, coming from the bedding area, going to the other corn sites, but as far as I can remember, this is the first time he's ever fed here. And he makes the best of it. He stays here for 2 hours and 31 minutes feeding, or mostly feeding. You'll see after a while here, he beds down right in the middle of the corn for 23 minutes. He put on a show for us last night right here. It's a pretty good deer. He'd give that 10-point a run for money as being the biggest that we've had on the property that we've seen. I believe 10-point might edge him out a little bit, but the 10-point ain't been here in well over a month. That's Snoopy. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe we'll see him again. Karen named him Snoopy. We're going to have to get her to name this guy. He's our top dog regular right now. Pretty good deer. Just ain't the monster that I've been waiting to see. They're here. Old 15 looks like he's lost some weight. You can see his backbone, his ribs, his hips, rump back there looks poor. That rut's rough on him. Even though he's been eating. He's been eating all along. He's been cleaning several of these corn sites out. He'll stay in there. Some of them 45 minutes, an hour. But this might be the record for one sitting of 2 hours and 31 minutes. Now he's been getting along with the coons. Uh-oh, turn your head if you don't want to see him poop. He clump poops here. What I was going to say is he's been getting along with the coons really well. But something happens right here. He just gave him a warning then with a head nod. And he's fixing to Roach Stomp the hell out of him. I don't know if the coon survives or not. It's coming up right here. Man. That took a rough lick to the head. There were 3 coons in there to start with, and I didn't see but 2 after this, so I don't know if that made it or not. Look at them ribs and that backbone. He's been rutting. He's been chasing. And now he's fixing to warn another coon. And what happens after this, I'm not sure. But it's something. It's off camera coming up here in just a minute. I don't know if he roach stomped another coon or some coons got into a fight, but there's some squalling going on. I'm going to let y'all listen to this. It's another audio bonus. Something bad going on out there. You're going to see here in just a minute, he is going to bed down right there in the middle of the corn. Now the camera catches him laying down and getting up, but for 23 minutes it don't do anything because he don't move. I'd like to get a little of that, but it just didn't take it. There you go. Had to relieve yourself a little bit. You're gonna move on to better, bigger and better things. Coming up, see another buck coming from the bedding area, right there. I'm not sure which one that is. Number 15 is still there on your right behind that stump. You see him move his horns around. Now he leaves, but he don't go back to the bedding area because he shows back up on other cameras later on tonight. Well, this concludes segment number 2. I'll get you some more coming. I don't know how long I'm gonna last.